Hi everyone, Evie here. Let's do some speculations in this video. We are going to try to see what we're getting for CNY in Infinity Nikki and potentially think about what we might be getting in Shiny Nikki this year. So as a Shiny Nikki player of 5 years, we are going to go back in time from our first CNY event all the way to our most recent one. And I'm going to showcase the most important sets. So there's a lot of benefit, like free rare items, free individual items, more items in the pavilions, poses, backgrounds, just a bunch of different stuff. But we're going to showcase the main sets. So those include a benefit SSR, a SSR Cumulative Recharge, an SSR in the double UR pavilion, and the 2 double UR suits. So those are kind of the main things that we'll be getting each year, and a bunch of other benefits. So those are what we're going to focus on. And while we talk about those, I am also going to have the year, the animal of the year, the theme of the year, and also the posters of each of the suits on the side of the screen. That way when I talk about a certain suit in the game, you can kind of see what they belong to or what category they belong to. So also disclaimer, I stopped playing on global pretty early on, so for a lot of these suits I don't have the official translation because I haven't logged into my global account in a long time, so I am translating them directly from their Chinese names. So there might be like mistakes in translation, or maybe it won't make sense if you play on global, but once you see the pictures and you'll know like what the sets are. So yeah, and also by mentioning the animal of those years, you'll be able to kind of see like a theme, because sometimes they do make suits based on the animals of the year. So yeah, let's get started. So we are starting from the year 2020, Wishes on the Cloud. This is the first ever CNY event we got on the Taiwanese and Chinese server. So I'm just going to call them Chinese language servers because they are all in Chinese, and those are the 2 earliest servers. Also, I'm calling these suits because that's what it's referred to in Shiny Nikki, just in case if you only play Infinity Nikki. So let's start from this one. Okay, I'm officially back. Finally. I had to quit the game and come back for it to actually work. But yeah, it finally did work. So here is the outfit. This is, I might mix up the original color versus the recolor. But I think this was the original color, and then this was the recolor. And let me just show you briefly what individual pieces are like. So yeah, this is a pretty simple benefit set, and the direct translation would kind of be brocade time of the new year or joyous brocade time of the year. So yeah, this is that. And then let's move on to the Cumulative Recharge. The Cumulative Recharge were also an SSR. So this had a ton of debate because a lot of people thought that the designer, CNY, would never design something like this. But I personally really like it. It's not because like, well, a lot of people say it's out of character for him, but for me, it's the clothing items that I like so much. So this is 2020's Cumulative Recharge SSR. As you can see, this is a recolor, original, and then let me take away the guitar so you can kind of see, or bass, wait. Oh, I really don't know. I am so sorry if I said that wrong. I don't know that much about music, but yeah, so this is what the entire outfit looks like. Also, I'm just talking about these briefly so we can like save some time because there's a lot more to talk about, but we're gonna go more into details when we do talk about the main suits, which I'm so excited about. And then next one, we are checking out the SSR in the pavilion. This one, I'm gonna say, is still by far my absolute, well, not that intense, but one of my all-time favorite cloud sets in the game, not gonna lie. Like, no matter how many sets they've came out with, this dress item is so my absolute favorite. It's just perfect. It's not too extravagant, it's not too simple. The lens is just alright. The sleeves, everything is just perfect about this, and it goes with so many different things. So I would say, like, we typically say, a lot of Shiny Nikki players would say, like, things are going to get better in the future, but sometimes it's not. If you are really obsessed with a set, do kinda get it if you do have enough resources in the game. If not, you can always wait for the rerun. I cannot guarantee that Infinity Nikki is going to have reruns because no one knows, but it's very likely because we've gotten reruns in Love Nikki and Shiny Nikki as well, so it's highly likely. But just keep that in mind. If you really like something, don't keep expecting that things are always gonna get better, because they're not gonna get better. And you'll probably see from me, like, showing you all the outfits, like, sometimes, like, I would say special effects would always get better, but the design might not. So that's just something to keep in mind. And then let's move on to our first UR. This is actually I might talk about, like, some of the backstories because I just get so excited because I was actively playing in the first few years, and then I kind of just went online to do my dailies and then come back and logging out. But these are the years that I was, like, talking, living, chatting about Shiny Nikki every single day with, like, my guild friends. So we had a lot to say about this, and the first time the PV released for these, we were so excited. We were like, we all couldn't sleep at night because of how amazing these are in early game. It was, like, really early in the game too that we got these. We're just all blown away about how cool these are. Like, they might look normal now from playing so long, but these are amazing right when it, like, came out. So, like, every time I see them, it still brings me back to when they were first released. The PV is also really pretty and really well made, and Paper even made a song for these. I'll link all the official videos and PVs down below so you can check out their versions too. But yeah, I still love this, and this was such an intense set to get because this was the first cool UR on the CN and Taiwanese server, which means it's kind of a must get if you want to do arena. So you don't have to care about that, like, care that much about scoring in Infinity Nikki because there is no PvP or PvP rewards. But in Shiny Nikki there is an arena where you compete with players. I used to be on iOS 2 on the CN servers, which was, like, one of the most competitive one, and it was so stressful. I am playing now on the Taiwanese server, and I'm on server 2, so it's not competitive at all. It's so much better, but on iOS 2 it was insane. So yeah, that brings back all the memories. I just think it's, I don't know, every time I see this outfit I think about all those. So yeah, these are, like, just some brief showcase of the items, and I think they're pretty nice. I still use a lot of them. Oh, also, by the way, this suit has an IRL version. This one, it's pretty cool. All right, and then last one is this one. It's also really pretty, but for this one, I think my favorite thing about this is the base makeup, because it's one of the first base makeup that does not have eyeliner, as you can see here. And this is also the base makeup I use for my my avatar, or like my YouTube profile picture, and like everything I do on YouTube, like my outfit, I use that one. I also prepared a breakdown video because I've been asked so much about where I got the outfits and stuff, so I'm gonna talk about that too in another video. But here's just like brief showcases of some of the individual items. Here's the hairstyle. And then you have the dress. It's very pretty, all pinkish and cute. Yeah, and then some of the accessories, and I do use these accessories so often, I still use them. They're just really versatile. And then here is the recolor, as you can see here. And that wraps up the year 2020. Alright, now moving on to the year 2021. So the year 2021's theme is a year of eternal blossoms, renewing all things. And then let's start from the SSR benefit. So for the SSR benefit, we have this one. Directly translates to warmth of the new spring. As you can see here, this is like not that traditional like compared to a lot of the benefit SSRs. It's because this is kind of what some people would wear to like relatives' house during the new year. So this is kind of interesting that they're like adding this factor in as well. And I think if we were to get something like this in Infinity Nikki, it would be so cute as just like a running around outfit, because I actually like simpler clothes. I know I complained about the 5-star, and then now I'm saying I like simpler clothes, but it's different. Like, it's different. I don't know, I like cute stuff, so that's probably why I really like this. And here is the recolor. The recolor is pink. Well, maybe it's the other way around, I cannot remember, it's been a while. But so this is the free SSR. And then next one we have the SSR Cumulative Recharge. Oh, wrong one, not that one, it's this one. Alright, so the Cumulative Recharge is this one. It is stunning. I really like this one. And it's inspired by qipao. And then you can see all the swallows on her. And a direct translation of this would be new swallows peak at spring. So you can see it's kind of like a gown, and it's really pretty. And then let me kind of show you like the pieces a little bit. I believe the red one was the original. I cannot say for sure because it's been a while, but here is the dress, and you have like a bunch of accessories. And then let me show you the shoes too. That is the shoes. And then here is the recolor. I'll also link any of the videos that are related to these CNY events down below if you're interested. Not only the official ones, but also my videos, because I've done some everything about videos where I break down everything for the global server. On some, but not all, because I quit global pretty early on. And then I've also done polling videos, so if you're interested to see how hard these are to poll, I'll link those down below as well. Yeah, so it's pretty fun, good memories. Yeah, these I use a lot. I really like this one. Okay, and then now we move on to let's see, I forgot the order I showcased them in. So then maybe let's showcase the SSR in the Pavilion. It's this one. So this is the original color. And you can see it's a different style of traditional Chinese garment. This one is more inspired by like a little bit of like Tang Dynasty with like the little short on the top and stuff. But these are always going to be a fusion. I don't think I've seen like actual accurate ones except for the collaborations. The collaborations are typically more accurate when they collab with like a museum or something, but these are pretty cool. And then we also have the recolor is this one. It's green. So it's pretty fun, as you can see. And now let's move on to the important ones. So this year we had an emperor and an empress set, which are pretty significant. So let's start from the Emperor. And something to know is every time there's CNY, we are going to get special items. Or like something special. Meaning like for the first year, we got our first ever cool reflection. And in this, we got a super strong sweet reflection for the Empress set. But you know, it's always the start of something new. You're not like actually missing out if you missed one of these outfits or reflections or anything. It's the start of like something new that paper would do. So you don't have to panic if you don't have enough saved for Infinity Nikki. I don't know, that's just my saying based on like Shiny Nikki experiences, but like no one can say for sure. And let's just take off all the accessories so I can kind of show you what some of the pieces look like. Here's the hairstyle. This is an Emperor set. Oh, I accidentally put everything back on again. And then let me show you the inside of the dress alone. So here it is. It's a really intricate and detailed set. And also something worth mentioning is that during these important events, here's the cape. During these important events, they would usually reset all the timer, or not timer. They're gonna reset the double recharge rewards typically for Shiny Nikki. So there is a good chance that they might reset that for Infinity Nikki, which I'm like really hopeful about. I really need them to reset those. So if you are planning to top up in the game, see if you could top up before CNY. But they're also gonna talk about it. Like they usually talk about it when they leak like some of the event information or have like a trailer or have like a showcase of everything. So then you can be prepared. You don't have to be caught off guard saying like they accidentally, or like not accidentally, they suddenly reset all those. So yeah, here are some of the items. All right, and then let's move on to the Empress set. The Empress set is this one. All right, so I think this was a recolor, or not the original. I think this was the original. Very beautiful. And the Phoenix was part of the handheld, I remember. But then I think they probably separated it. Let me see, because whenever we request something, if enough people request it, they would usually change it. Oh, okay, so it's not here, but I don't know if, I feel like they separated it somehow. Maybe they did, I don't remember, but I'm just looking it up by name, so maybe they've done it and then it's like a separate item. But since it's just a showcase, it's not that important. So yeah, and here is the recolor. Here is the recolor of the Empress set 2021 New Year. And then let me also show you just a little bit of the details without like everything on her, like the dress and stuff. Here is the dress. Yeah, it's very fancy. All right, so then that is the year 2021. Okay, now on to the year 2022. So the direct translation of the event would be called Blossoms Bloom Bright, the Tiger Brings Fortune to Qian. I don't remember if the last part was a place, but I thought it was, because I don't read the lore in Shiny Nikki, so I'm not 100% sure. But I mean, we're here to look at the outfits, so let's start looking at the outfits. So let's start from the free SSR benefit suit. This one. Wait, what? Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm so sorry. I typed it wrong. Okay, yeah, this is the one. All right, so this is the free SSR benefit. Wait, why did it switch? Oh, wait, never mind. So here is, I believe this was original. I'm not 100% sure. And I don't know if I remember this correctly, but I think this was the year of the tiger, because it's kind of obvious, but I'm not 100% sure because I did not look it up in advance. I will include it on the site though, so if I made a mistake saying that it's the year of the tiger, then you guys can laugh at me because you'll know what the correct one is. All right, and then the recolor for this is actually a different name. This one is the recolor for that outfit right here. Okay, and here is the SSR Cumulative Recharge. So this set doesn't look very complicated as a recharge at the beginning, at first, but it's actually pretty detailed and pretty fun to have. So there's like a little vest outside of this. So there's like a good amount of styling potential for this one, but it's like very different themed, like compared to earlier ones. And then let's check out its recolor. Its recolor is called, yeah, I have my little notes. I was looking at the notes because there's no way for me to remember every single name for these, especially they started to get different. They started to be different for the recolor and the original now. So it's kind of hard. But yeah, I really like the fish lamp. I think it's really cute. This is a recolor. All right. And then I'm also going to link the polling video down below because I know I polled for this, but maybe I did not record a video. If there were a video, I'll definitely link it down below so you can see what it's like, how much it costs and stuff. And then next one, let's check out the SSR in the WR Pavilion. So it is this one. But okay, I think this is a recolor. I think I wrote the order wrong, but I am not 100% sure. So we are starting from this one. I really like this because this one reminds me of all those period dramas, period C dramas, and I love really old dramas, and I love a series of book where people are like dressed like this and then they go like defeat bad people basically. So I really like this, and I was so excited about getting an outfit like this in Shining Nikki because we don't have a ton like this. We did not used to have a lot. And then the other color is this one right here. Very nice. Okay, now moving on. I get so excited because it's still one of my all-time favorite suits, even till this day. So I am so excited to share with you guys. It's this one. I was so excited when I saw the PV, which I'm also going to link down below. And I think this is the first time we had an animal in the game. And we had something like this where Nikki can interact with in the game. It's so cute. Like this outfit, it's still like everything about it is just perfect. The makeup, the outfit, everything. The poses, the tiger, I love it so much, and I love it. I still like it till this day. It's the cutest. That's also because I don't want to like confuse you guys. That's just because I love, okay, this is a recolor. I love pastels. I love fluffy things. And I love all things animal related, like fluffy animal related. So that's why I'm going crazy about this suit. It's because it has all the element I love. But it's not that this suit is like better than others. It's just it has all the elements that I look for. So yeah. And then the good thing about this one is there's the big bowl at the back. That is so pretty and so versatile. You can style this bowl with like a ton of different outfits, like gowns or like little cocktail dresses and stuff. It's great. It's perfect. So yeah, that is one of the URs in the pavilion. And then let me show you the other UR. Oh, it's this one. And that literally means one. And you can see there's so many, but I'm gonna scroll away because I don't want to get you spoiled. All right, so I think this was the original color. The base makeup item of this set is really amazing. I use it all the time. And then I'm gonna call them shoes, but they're not shoes. So the shoes item for this outfit is actually pedicure, which is just perfect. for my everything about showcase videos, because I would always put on the pedicure and all the stockings and socks item is gonna go over the pedicure, so then I don't have to show her ugly slippers. Not that her slippers is ugly, but it doesn't go with all the stockings. So yeah. And then let me just show you like what some of the items are. There's like a tattoo item, and this is also when we started getting this is not the exact time, but like we started getting an additional item in addition to Awakening. I think starting from Krista or Christine, I don't remember exactly, but so that is something we can claim after we've completed the set and then awakened or recolored the set, and then you can claim one extra item that's usually going to have a special effect and they score higher too. So that's why I was complaining about the scales in Infinity Nikki, because I thought they could easily make it a different like effect item that we can claim after completing the set. That way we can style the scale with different outfits. So yeah, that was what I was talking about. And then here is the recolor for it. It's very pretty. Wait, was it dyed? Let me see. Let's see. This is original, right? Wait, hold on. It looks a little different from what I remembered. Yeah, it was dyed. Okay, so this is original. Recolored one. Yeah, because when I don't play, I basically there's something like this going on in the Chinese social media. So if you have a big closet in Shining Nikki, you can kind of find someone who is interested in like styling with your closet, and then they can like help you do a little bit of daily. I do have someone I pay money to that does my daily, so I don't need my friend who styles clothes, like who plays in my account to do my dailies, because I don't know, I just think I don't need that, and I don't think it's like that fair. Well, a lot of people think it's fair, but I don't do that because I don't want to give her any requirements. So that's why I always talk about, oh, this is my friend's outfit. This is like the person who kind of signed up to play my account when I'm not on the account, because I just thought that like I'm a completionist. I have all these. If I don't use it often, like it's gonna go into waste. So that's why sometimes I find clothing items that I did not know was recolored. So yeah, that was the year 2022. All right, ready for 2023. Now the theme for 2023 is glimmering coral scenery, rising sunlit tides. So we are starting from the free SSR benefit set. Here is the original color, and there's something I want to talk about this. So this is when I started not paying that much attention in the game, and this set requires doing your dailies inside the event pavilion. So it's one of those like story ones, and I actually did not complete the recolor of this, which led to me not being able to complete the memory collection. And I'm a completionist. I have everything, well, except for Lilith, Little Devil, but I'm gonna get it after it reruns. But I'm missing a badge, which is so annoying to me, and I've been missing like this benefit suit for like a year or something until a rerun. So yeah, that's that's something I wanted to talk about. I don't know why it was needed, but I just wanted to say that. Okay, let's check out the recolor. Here is the recolor. This is very cool. I like how they like always draw from like traditional culture. I think it's really fun to see all these, because like I don't even know about some of the traditional cultures, and it's really nice to learn different things in the game while playing. I think it's kind of fun. All right, so that was the benefit SSR free suit. Next one would be our SSR Cumulative Recharge. Oh, I really like this one. I cannot wait to show you. Wait, hold on. It's this one. I really like it. I think it's so cool. Oh wait, not this one, but I like this one as well. I love the cape especially. Okay, but this was not the one I was talking about. I'm just absolutely obsessed. This is not the one, but it's still like really, really cool, and I really like it. Look at the cape. It's so gorgeous, and then I'm gonna take off the cape for you too, so you can kind of see what it looks like. Oh, I said taking off the cape, yeah. Here's what this looks like. Wait, the hair is dyed. Hold on. Okay, wait, let me show you the original. Okay, I think I am the one that dyed this hair. I don't think it was my friend. I think I was the one that dyed this hair, but I'm not sure. I think I was the one. Okay, let me turn it off. Okay, so this was the original color without dyeing the hair. And then let me take off the cape. Okay, what was it called again? I have my little note because all the names are so hard to remember. Okay, it's... Wait, I lost it. Oh, wait, hold on. This one. Alright, and then now let me take off the cape. So yeah, you can properly see this now. And this is like inspired by more ancient Chinese garments where they have this. And they have this wrapped around her partly because the fabric they use to produce is not wide enough to cover the entire thing. So then like when they make the garment, they have to kind of like have this effect because of the width of the fabric. Well, that's what I read, but I'm not exactly sure because I did not do my research, and that's just like some general information I had from loving all those traditional outfits and having those. Okay, so the recolor is this one. Here you go. All right, nothing is recolored, I don't think. Yes, this is the correct colorway and everything. And you can see the fabric. Like, look at how luxurious it looks. It's beautiful, and I really like it. And the snow effect is part of this outfit too. I wonder if we're ever gonna get these kind of effects in Infinity Nikki that just like kind of follows Nikki around in the open world. It'll look fake if it was like snow because it will be only like that part snowing, but I don't know, maybe. Okay, so now moving on to the SSR in the UR Pavilion. So if you're new to Shining Nikki, when I talk about the SSR in the UR Pavilion, so SSRs are like 4 stars and URs are like the 5 stars in Infinity Nikki. So typically for CNY events, we are going to have a double UR pavilion, and whenever we have double UR pavilions, there is typically an SSR set inside the pavilion. So that's what I was referring to. And you can see, I believe this was the year of the bunny, if I remember correctly, because this is bunny. I don't know, I might have remembered it wrong, but here is the original. And then let's check out the recolor. The recolor is this one. Here is the recolor. And you can see all these outfits typically have a special pose. It's pretty cute, but I don't know. Like, a lot of people were not happy about this, but I thought it was pretty cute. Probably because, again, light color, fluffy, and animal. That's just my thing. So I did not have like that much complaint about it, but a lot of people didn't like it because they thought it was too simple and doesn't belong in the pavilion as an SSR. Should have been a benefit, but I don't know. All right, so let's move on to the URs. These are so cool because it's like cloud themed bird and mermaid. Look at her arms. Her arms would full on transition into wings. Isn't it so cool? Imagine having something like this in Infinity Nikki where you can like directly fly. That would be so cool. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me go back, please. Let me show you what the sleeves look like without the dress, so you'll know like what it is. Oh, that's the earrings. So here is the sleeves. Isn't it so cool? And then let me show you it with just a top, so then you can see how it started. Look, it would switch the entire shoulder too. That is just simply so amazing. And it's so versatile too, because it's like white colored and silvery and gold. Like you can style with so many different outfits. Here would be the recolor of this outfit. So when I say versatility, like it's not gonna be just cloud themed outfits. It's gonna go with so many different outfits. Say like if we put her into a gown, it's still gonna work. Right? It still works. And then like we just change like another hairstyle that's gonna be better with the gown. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that still works. So I think this is just so great and I love it so much. All right, moving on to the next one. So the next one would be the mermaid original color. And this is actually the mermaid set I was comparing the newest mermaid event to. They are very different, and this is more like cloud themed mermaid. But I don't know why that mermaid set just did not wow me as much. I don't know why. Maybe because I wasn't like feeling it the other day, but I don't know. This is a mermaid set. Look at how cool. And then let me show you the recolor of this. Here is the recolor. So the recolor is kind of yellowish purple, and then the original is the orangey one. I like it. I think it's pretty. Now let's move on to the year 2024, which is our last CNY. So the theme was dragons soar through the clouds, painting the mountains and rivers. Let's start from the SSR benefit outfits. Here is the original color. And then we have the recolor. I don't know, like I think these are nice, but there's like not much to talk about. I love the hairstyle. I think it's really intricate and cool, but like here they are. I like the shoes too. Even though like the heels are so high, I feel like she's gonna break her ankle, but like she doesn't have to run around in Shiny Nikki, so I guess it's fine. All right, next one we have the SSR Cumulative Recharge. So here is the original. So this is the outfit that I was talking about how much I am obsessed with. And this is recolored, so let me take that off. I think it's so cool with all the snowy effect on her. I just really like it. She looks like someone who would live in the mountains every single day and just like have a life like those fairy tales. And also like the snow on top of her umbrella is so pretty. I really like this one. She looks out of this world. All right. And then the recolor, let me see. The recolor is Wait, wrong one. Okay, so here is the recolor. The recolor is really cool as well. I really like it. But I think I like the original a little bit more. And let me just go back and actually show you some of the pieces. So without the cape. And then here you can see how everything distributed. And this is umbrella and stuff. So this is a cumulative recharge, SSR. And then let's check out the SSR in the Pavilion. So it is called this one. Here's the original color. Somehow it's not downloaded. So here is the SSR in the Pavilion. A lot of people were talking about how this looked exactly like a benefit set and was really disappointed about it. I feel the same way. I would say the dragon is pretty detailed and I like the little cape thing. But yeah, it does not feel very SSR in a Pavilion like, not gonna lie. But yeah, that's what we got. So that's what I was talking about when I said things might not always get better. This is a great example of that. Sometimes in like some of the years, paper is just like, no, you're not getting what you want this year. So yeah, that is what we had. And then let me show you the recolor. Like, I don't not like them. I do like them. I also I love this colorway because it's pastel and fluffy. But I am also kind of disappointed. I just thought that they're more like a benefit or recharge type of outfit. Like, they don't look like they belong in a Pavilion. But it's still very cute and I still like it with the little firework at the back. And with this, I love this piece especially. I think it's so cool. And I love the colorway of the recolor. And then we have... oh, the two outfits. The two outfits are stunning. I think I polled. I just don't know if I uploaded the video or not. I know I polled and I know I recorded a video. I might not have uploaded the video though. And this is when we also got special effects. And this is inspired by traditional Chinese landscape painting, which is so stunning. So they're like blue and green traditional paintings. Blue and green traditional landscape paintings. I don't know why I was blanking on that. I haven't said those words in a long time after I graduated school. But yeah, here is one of the URs in the Pavilion. It's just stunning. Nothing more to say, it's just stunning. Let me kind of show you what all the pieces are. So here are some of the pieces. This is a special item I talked about earlier that you can claim after you recolor. And then here's a hairstyle that has green. It's really pretty. And then let me show you the dress without the cape. Here is the dress. So for dresses like this that with the sleeves are just the coat item, it's really nice because when you change the coat item, you can basically change kind of the vibe of the dress, which is really great. I really like that. And then let me also take off this so you can kind of see. It's just really pretty. I really like this one. And then let's check out the recolor. Here is the recolor. The recolor is gorgeous too. So I feel like the original looks kind of like she is painting it, and it looks like the painting from that time period, and then this one was just an older version or something. But I really like it. I love both of them so much. Yeah, and the hairstyle is also different colors, so there's strands of reds and kind of bluish tint to it, and you can see the pen she's holding up. Really beautiful. And then we have the other UR The other UR is really pretty too. The other UR is dragon themed. Chinese dragon themed. And I think it's kind of stuck. Oh, okay. It just loaded. So it's this one right here. Let me turn her. And her legs are transparent. So is her hands. So are her hands. Her hair is floating. Now I don't know how these type of outfit is gonna translate into Infinity Nikki, but it's still really cool to see them. Let me just put something simpler on her so you can see what the hands and feet looks like. And then just that. You can see that they are like scales, and then they're kind of transparent, and there's like water and stuff going on inside. It's really cool. Oh yeah, it's glitched out here. I don't know why. I don't know like what's glitching her these days. It was like glitching pretty badly too when I was doing the newest polling video. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, this is the original color, and then let's check out the recolor. It's this one right here. Yeah, that one. This is another UR. It's pretty cool as well. I love the recolor. I just really like the color. Look, this is like a water-made instrument with her watery gloves. So pretty. Everything is so perfect. So yeah, that would wrap up our all CNY outfits video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful for you, and I would really love to hear like what speculations you have for Infinity Nikki and for Shiny Nikki's CNY, because I am super excited. I am all ready to poll. I cannot wait to poll in both, and I'm also gonna share my reactions and my polling videos with everyone. So yeah, make sure to check out the videos linked down below to get more information and see these sets more in PVs or like other videos where I talk about them more in terms of breakdowns. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye!